Formulas and functions. Formulas is very powerful. Formulas are very powerful in Excel. Okay. So the next three chapters we introduce how to operate formulas in with Excel wins. Okay. The first, adding formulas in cells, entering regular formulas, and different style of formulas, A1 style, R1, C1 style, every formulas, and how to use worksheet functions. Okay. First, entering regular formulas is it's easy to enter the formula. You can write the formula in a string. Okay. In a string, then set the string to value property of a range object. Okay. For example, adding formulas are regular formulas. Open a Excel file, a formula that says, then enter the regular formulas in the cell. Okay. Write the formulas in a string. Set the string to value property. Okay. The string to value property. Okay, wrong. A1 to B2, 1 multiply 7, so the result is 7. Here, A1 to A5, sum. A1 to A5, sum. 1, 2, 3, 4, the sum of these values is 10. 10 add 5, so 15, okay. So you can input the formulas directly into the cells. A1 style formulas, enter A1 style formulas using a formula property. In the next lesson, we entered the A1 style formula directly set it to the value property. Okay. And this lesson, we use the formula property of a range object. Okay. Set the string, set the formula string to formula property of a range object. Okay. The property, so the example. Open the Excel file. Get the first worksheet. This is a formula, A1 style formula. Set to the formula property of the object or the range object. Okay. Wrong. A1 add A5. A1, A5. The result is 6. Okay. R1C1 style formulas. Enter this style formulas using formula R1C1 property. Okay, this is a formula string. Set the string to formula R1C1 property of the range object. Okay, this is an example. This is a formula string R1C1 style. R is row, C is column, so the row number is 1, the column number is 1. Set a string to formula R1C1 property of range objects are wrong. This number. So the square root of 1 is also 1. Entering R1C1 style formulas using formula R1C1 property. Okay. Array formulas. Okay. Entering array formulas using a formula array property. Okay. First, the array formulas string. Okay. Set to the formula array property of the range object. Okay. This array formulas A1 to A5 multiply B1 to B5. That means first A1 multiply B1, A2 multiply B2. Okay, multiply. Then the result, for example, 6, 14, 24, 36, 50. Then add these values. The sum. Okay. Then the result is 130. Okay. Formula array property. Okay. This is the formula string set to the property formula array of a range object. Okay. Wrong. Uh, 130. Enter array formulas using formula array property. Okay. This lesson we will show you how to use worksheet function. Okay. Here the worksheet function property is used. Worksheet function property. This example, we will compute the average of some given values. Okay. The values A1 to A5, A1 to A5. There is 5 values. Compute the average. Then the average worksheet function is used here. Application dot API dot worksheet function dot average. Okay. Return the result in the cell G8. So the example. Use a worksheet function average to compute the average of some given values. Okay. Run. The result is 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The sum is 15. 15 divided 5. So the result is 3. Okay. Using worksheet function property. Using evaluate method. Okay. This lesson we use the worksheet function property to use worksheet function. In this lesson, we will use another method. The method evaluate is used here. The formula string says the formula string to the first parameter of evaluate method. Okay. The formula contains the worksheet function average. Okay. So the example. This is a formula string that has the value of the parameter of evaluate method. Run. Okay, 3. Using evaluate method. Formula-related operations. Okay. First, finding formulas in a range of cells give you a cell range. How to find out the formulas in the cell range? The method as special cells we have introduced before. Okay. Use this method of the range object. Says the parameter as to Excel cell type formulas. Okay. Then the cell contains formulas, returns an RNG in this. Then you select method to select the cells. Okay. For example, open the Excel file. Okay. In the cell range B3 to E5, in the cell range, find out the formulas. Okay. The cells contains formulas. This constants special cells method are run. Okay, these two cells are selected. The first one contains formula. The second one also contains a formula. So the cells contain formulas found out. By checking if a range of cells contains formulas, give you a cell range. Ask you if there is formulas in the cell range. Okay. B3 to E5 in this cell range. there is an important method has formula. Use this method of arrange objects to check in. Okay, to check for a cell for a range. Use a for loop to check the cells in the region in the RNG one by one. If a cell that has formula the value is true, then output the row number and the column number of the cell. Okay. Traverse traverse RNG to check. Okay, run. Output. So two cells contains formulas. One is okay. The two row number 4, column number 2. Both of the number are 5. Okay. Copying and pasting formulas. I'll give you a cell range. First, use the copy method to copy it to clipboard. Then use paste special to paste the values, paste the formulas into the specified area. Okay. We have introduced the method paste special. You can paste the specified content, for example, text content or comment or format or formulas or other content. Okay. By specify the value for the campaign, for the paste parameter. Okay. Please note that when paste formulas, all the data will be pasted. That test data. Okay. Because that the formula will use the data, use the values in other cells. Okay. Let's see the example. Open the Excel file, B3 to E5, copy to the clipboard, then paste special, paste the formulas, paste the cells contains the formulas. Okay, run. You will find that, in fact, all the data is pasted. All data are pasted in the specified range. Okay, because the formula may use the values in other cells. For example, D7 and E9. In this formulas, D9, E9, and F9. So the formulas need the values of other cells. So all the values in the cell range is are pasted. Okay, copying and pasting formulas. This lesson we will introduce how to modify the calculation mode for the formulas. Okay. The calculation mode of the formulas include automatic and manual. The main calculation mode. Here, first, from experiments import constants as con. Okay, it's Anna's name. Then use a calculation property. Property to set the to set to a constant. Okay. Here, Excel calculation manual. The constant is used. So the calculation mode is set to manual. Automatic Excel calculation automatic. Excel calculation manual. The two constants. Okay, if the calculation mode is set to manual, then you click in formulas ribbon tab. Click the calculation options. You will find that the manual item is checked. Okay. See the example. Run. Formulas calculation options. So manual item is checked. Okay, so calculation mode. Autofilling formulas. We can autofill formulas in Excel, in the worksheet of the Excel. Okay. Now, we can also fill the formulas in specified direction. Use fill down method, fill left, fill right, fill up, different fill related methods to fill formulas in different direction. Okay. By programming. Okay. First, import experiments. Create app application, workbooks, or share. Then input values in the cells. Okay. In cell B1, import a formula string. Okay. Then fill down in the range B1 to B5. Fill down. Okay, let's see the example. In C1 formula, C1 to C5, fill down. Okay. C1 to C5. We set the formula in C1, then fill down. After fill down, then C2, C3, C4, C5 are all filled formulas now. Okay, this is the result of fill down. Also, you can test the other methods by yourself. Okay. hiding and unhiding formulas. If there are some important formulas in your worksheet, and you don't want to don't want the formulas be seen by the others, you can hide the formulas. There is an important property here, formula hidden, range point, range object, okay. Set the value to true, then the formula hidden, okay. We the value to false, then unhidden, okay. Protect the worksheet. This is an example. In C1, input value formula A1, B1 input formulas in the cells. Okay, this cell range specified A1 to B1 sets the formula hidden property, the value to true, okay. To true, this cell range, the formula being hidden, okay, and protect the worksheet formula as a run, okay. A1 to B1, A1, B1. Now the formula is hide now, okay. Cannot see the formula, can only see the values. So hiding and unhiding formulas. Create formulas, reference, and define names. Okay. We can create a name for a cell or a cell range. Okay. In this example, we first input value 10, the cell C3. Then use add method of the names object to add a name to the collection. Okay. The name refers to the value of cell C3, and the name of the name is MT. Okay. Then write the formula. Okay. In the formula NMT, the name NMT is used. So NMT represents the value in cell 3. Okay. Set the formula to formula property of range object. So example. The value in cell C3 is 10. 10 add 3, so the result is 13. Okay. That formula to a name. In this lesson, we use a name in the formula. And in this lesson, that formula to a name. Reverse. Okay. First, input value 10 in the cell in the cell range A1 to C3, okay. Then use add method of names object to add a name in the collection. The name refers to refer to a formula. Okay, the formula. The name is SM. Okay. Then in another formula, use the SM. The SM represents the formula. Okay. So assign formula to a name and use the name in another formula. Set the second formula to a formula property or range of objects. Okay. Assign this formula to a name. Okay. Then I use a name in another formula to set the formula property. Run. The formula is array formula. No, not a array formula. Sum A1 to C3, A1 to C3. So the result is 90. Okay, 90 add 3. So the result is 93. Okay. Oh, assign formula to a name.